Hey people, I'm back to the channel. Just gonna do a blog of the police station. This is the Oxclose police station. They're having some road work. There's some road works outside, but I thought I'd do a revisit of Oxclose police station. So I can see it says private property, but I'm not on there. But see like a police thing down now. It says private property, but I'm not on the bit. I'm in the restaurant bit, which is public accessible anyway. So that's a Chinese restaurant. And I'm going to do a bit more videos. So that's close. You can see what looks like a police van, if I can get it. I could just about get that, luckily. I'll see the next bit in a minute. There's quite a big building, so there's some road works there, but if I do say anything, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, really. That's the police station. I think there's like looks like some kind of operational van. I might stand up here, see if I can get a bit of that. Yeah, so operational van by the look of things. So shit, pause a minute, peeps. And then you got the back gate. So I don't know whether I'm going to get any interaction today, but I'm still going to do an audit, but that's the back gate. It looks quite quiet, to be fair, really. So let's have a last look around here. And if I say anything, I'll just say to them I'm not in the private car park. I don't think they will say anything, to be fair. That's the back end of the police station. I'm at a busy main street, but in that road traffic people say something, I'll just say to them, I'm not filming, I'm just doing a blog of the police station. So that's the back bit. And there's the flags look quite droopy, so that's a little bit poor of Oxclose police station. So, and this is the Chinese restaurant. Looks a little bit deserting. So that's one of the flags thing. Look a bit droopy, to be fair, really. Just pause for a minute. Yeah, look like they're doing some road works by here. Looks a bit of a mess, to be fair, really. That's a police station. Yeah, it looks quite messy actually, so. Yeah, it looks quite messy, so lots of cigarette butts is not very good. Yeah, and they got a Snicker wrapper, so I came here before middling orders, but it looks a little bit messy actually, so it'll be a thumbs down for that. The gardens look quite good, but it looks quite messy. So they've let themselves go a little bit, so I'm gonna get to see if I can get a 10 or 13 minute job out of those. Yeah, so it looks quite massive Oxclose, so So that's the back bit. Nobody's not looked out, so I think they're not really that bothered. Yeah, it looks quite messy, to be fair, really. So let's have a look at the front bit. I'm gonna try and get a 10 or 13 minute job out of them. They're quite messy again. So this at Oxclose police station. Yeah, this looks quite a mess, to be fair, really. I go around the front bit and then at least get a 10 or 13. I'm probably not going to do 20 minutes because there's not a lot going on, but I might do a 15-minute job out of those. So that's Oxclose police station. I've been here before with midnight audits, and PTP's been here as well. Yeah, so this is interesting. Notice board is pinned up, which is quite on, so let's go have a look at the telephone and doom. I'm not going to bother going to the front counter because I've done that before. So there's a bit of info. It's a braille sign, which is quite interesting. See, that must be for the mail thing. I'm not going to bother going in just in case if there's people reporting crimes. But that's a bit of info though. So I approve this bit, but I'm not really approved tidying up the place really. So we've got the scan here, it's quite interesting. They've got a knife thing, which I see quite a lot of, so. Well, that's quite interesting. They've got 2 signs. This is quite interesting. It's interesting where they got 2 notices, so. Then I've got, oh, this is interesting about the front counter's closed. So it looks like they've closed the front counter by the look of things, so that's quite interesting. If you want to report anything, you can do it anonymously, so. I'm not going to bother going in because I've been in here before, and just in case there's anybody reporting crimes, I'm not going to bother going in today. So I'll look at the last bit. So this is interesting, they've got all these road works here. Yeah, looks a bit of a mess with all these road works there. And I got all these police cars. There's not a lot going on in Oxclose anyway. So I might do a few shots and videos in a minute. You got a few police cars, but it's pretty quiet to be found, so I might hang on a few minutes just in case if anybody comes out at all. And then you got the constable thing. Looks quite a filthy sign, to be fair, really. I might hang on for a few minutes, see if anybody comes out to me. So there's a lovely police car. There's somebody down there, but I don't think he's gonna come out to me. Looks quite quiet at Oxclose police station. There's windows open, but nobody's not come out to me at them, so. See if I can get them in. I think they know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get left alone on them, so. There's a woman there, but I don't think she's gonna say anything. There's some other woman going past, so. I might hang on a few minutes just in case anybody comes out to me. And there's the back bit, which is quite interesting. I didn't notice that back bit before when I went with Midland, so. There's a woman coming past and not said anything to me. So I might hang on for a few minutes just in case anybody comes out to me, but unless anybody come out with me, I'm gonna move on to my next location. Yeah, the sign's quite filthy, which quite surprised me really. And then you got some information here. Nothing to do with the police, to do with the city council. It's out of date sign, so I might get one more close up and I think I'm gonna move on to my next location. I'm gonna hang on for a few minutes just in case if anybody comes out to me. And I'm gonna do a few shots and then I'm gonna move on to my next location. There's a bloke down there, and there was two ladies, but they've not said anything to me anyway. So I think I'm gonna end people because I think I'm gonna get left alone on this anyway. Alright, cheers peeps.